part 3 of our Big L series. So I'm having to move stuff around because people are ready to drop me some very, very important information so we can solve this. And we're going to solve this. Having said that, I had to look deeper. Now watch how these dots connect. Watch how these dots connect. Before he signed with Columbia, did you know that Puffy tried to sign him too? That was in 92, I believe. I got his family watching these videos, so correct me if I'm wrong. Something happened, they didn't agree, and he had to, if you pay attention to the Notorious movie, remember in that movie where Puffy was walking around with a Big Mac container resembling McDonald's so he can promote his plan, which was either to have Big L or Biggie. Big L pulls out and he had to go with Biggie. Making sense? He had to have a rapper by the name of Big in his plan at all cost. So much so that you know I'm not lying. I want to know, is it true that did Big L used to open up for Biggie when Biggie wasn't even a name at the time? So how is this making sense? How is Big L opening up for Biggie when Big L was the bigger name? Listen, I've sat and watched hours and days of documentaries on this guy. And the only one that made sense to me was the one talking about his homies in the NFL crew. It's extremely detailed and easy and fun to watch. So I suggest you guys go look at it. But it does show a bad side to L. It does show a bad side to him. I told y'all earlier that sources have revealed that he used to date Lil' Kim. Here's my question, having said that. How did his boy from NFL, Ray, get intel on where the member of Junior Mafia was going to be? It's not telling me who. Again, it's not telling me who. But what's even more wild is that not only was Big in Junior Mafia, Lil' Kim was in Junior Mafia, Lil' Cease was in Junior Mafia. All of them were close with one person. That was JC. And all of this was all over a chain robbery. They robbed this guy for a chain. The same chain Biggie has on in this video. Not to mention, if this ain't more crazy, this was the same chain Biggie wore in that episode he played in on Martin. I'm going to let y'all do the math, but something about this math ain't mathing. They said L loved to throw hands, and he always was ready with hands. He believed in fighting with hands. Even though he felt like he would lose the fight, he'd still rather fight you head up. He was an avid gambler. So one night he lost his temper, he lost his money, and he lost the fight in the same night to a guy named Fella. But another thing that keeps throwing me is, why is Big L and Reg keep exchanging this chain? He borrowed it from him the night before he got killed. And he borrowed it the night before that. This same chain. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think he borrowed it the night that he got killed from Reg. This could have been on a Monday. They say an assassin executed him in a ski mask. They say this dude Lee executed this hit. Executed this hit on Ray September 22nd, 1997. We all know what this was about. Again, my guy was into a lot of stuff, but he did not deserve his fate. Did you know he used to be the ice cream man, and you know what I'm talking about, for Method Man. Method Man even confirms this on Drink Champs. We got to go to part 4. We'll do that later. Like, share, comment. It's gonna get deeper because the family is watching.